immediately turned him over. The boy's breathing returned to normal again.
Again.
John discovered that the boy would stop breathing every time he entered the water, but would resume normal breathing when returned to the surface. After several repeated experiments, the boy's condition gradually stabilized.
Breathe.
John felt like he had just ridden a vertical roller coaster and nearly became the first failed case. Meanwhile, the first child was successfully brought out of the cave after 7.5 hours, with all vital signs normal. After 16 days, escorted by medical personnel, he finally basked in sunlight once again. To stabilize the family's emotions, he was secretly loaded into an ambulance and then transferred to a helicopter. Under thousands of watchful eyes, he was sent to the hospital for treatment. By late night, the entire first batch of boys had been successfully rescued. Harry, bearing heavy responsibility, hesitated to come ashore. Only when doctors told him all 4 were safe and sound did his anxious heart finally settle. They had not only set a precedent in rescue history, but had created a miracle. Harry's mixed emotions of joy and worry were beyond words. Seeing helicopters constantly flying back and forth overhead gave people a growing sense of hope's dawn. But Rick and John's faces showed no trace of smiles. They understood that having successfully rescued 4 alive had made them heroes. But if they next brought out even one dead body, their reputation would certainly flip to the opposite extreme, and they might even bear eternal infamy. On the 17th day, the mountain flood diversion never stopped for a moment. Due to the enormous volume of flowing water, the number of pipes was becoming insufficient. An experienced elderly man simply asked one question. Then he stood up and cut down bamboo, splitting it in half through the middle. With the old man's help, the diversion project was finally completed. But at this moment the sky rumbled ominously, and dark clouds rolled in. The real rainy season was about to begin. That evening, the rescue team finally found a suitable mask for the boy, but along with it came the life-threatening rainwater. No one could sleep that night. They dared not imagine how difficult tomorrow's rescue would be. On the 18th day, the torrential rain intensified. The farmland had now become a vast ocean. Rescue difficulty reached unprecedented heights. Rick stated that if the next operation couldn't guarantee his own safety, he would withdraw from the rescue. However, upon reaching the cave, the water level had risen to about 3 times its previous height. This meant they needed to dive much greater distances while also resisting unpredictable strong currents. The danger level was unimaginable. Everyone understood the severity of the situation, and